If you've just unboxed your first smartphone gimbal, maybe the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra or something similar, you're probably excited to start shooting silky smooth cinematic videos. But before you hit record, there are a few mistakes almost every beginner makes, and they can completely ruin your footage. In this video, we'll go through the 5 most common gimbal mistakes and, more importantly, how to fix them, so you can get professional-looking shots right from day one. This is the #1 mistake new users make. Many people just throw their phone on the gimbal, power it on, and expect perfect stabilization. The problem is, if your phone isn't balanced before startup, the motors work harder, drain battery faster, and your footage ends up with micro shakes. With the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, balancing is simple. Just follow these steps. Mount your phone and slide it left or right until it stays level when the gimbal is off. Extend the arm slightly if your phone is large or has a lens attachment. Once it stays roughly horizontal on its own, then power on the gimbal. Always balance first. It takes less than a minute, and your motors will thank you. You'll get smoother footage, longer battery life, and no motor noise creeping into your audio. Most users never explore what their gimbal modes actually do. On the iSteady V3 Ultra, you've got pan follow, pan and tilt follow, all lock, and POV modes, each designed for different types of movement. Here's what usually goes wrong. Beginners stay in one mode, even when the movement doesn't fit. For example, walking in pan follow mode can cause horizon drift when you tilt the gimbal up or down. Use pan follow for horizontal panning shots. Use pan and tilt follow for smooth forward or upward movements. All lock for dolly-style moves, or when following a straight line. And POV mode when you want the camera to mimic your natural hand movement, great for dynamic or vlog-style shots. Once you understand these modes, you'll be able to shoot smarter and get cinematic results without fighting the gimbal. Calibration is like a health check for your gimbal. Over time, especially if you travel, drop it, or store it sideways, the sensors can drift slightly. And that's when you start seeing tilted horizons or leaning footage. The iSteady V3 Ultra makes recalibration pretty easy through the Hohem Joy app. Just put your gimbal on a flat surface, open the app, and start the calibration process. It only takes about 30 seconds. Calibrate once every few weeks, or whenever you notice your horizon looks off. Think of it like re-zeroing your stabilizer. It keeps your shots clean and level. The Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra has a seriously impressive AI tracking system with a detachable tracking module that follows your face, pets, or objects even without the app. But many new users turn it on and assume it'll do everything perfectly. Here's the problem. Tracking can lose you if lighting changes, or if you move too fast across the frame. And if you rely on it too much, you'll end up with robotic framing or missed focus moments. Use AI tracking as a tool, not a crutch. It's great for static setups, like recording yourself talking or filming a demo. But when you're moving dynamically, combine it with manual framing. Try mixing tracked and non-tracked shots to keep your footage feeling more natural. Also, remember to adjust the tracking speed in the app based on your movement. Slow for talking heads, fast for action. Smooth footage means nothing if your movement or framing doesn't make sense. Many new users walk around randomly, creating confusing or shaky scenes even with stabilization. Plan your shots. Think like a cinematographer. Know your start and end points. For example, for a reveal, start behind an object and smoothly pan out. For a follow shot, keep your subject centered with consistent speed. For storytelling, vary your height. Use the built-in 205mm extension pole on the V3 Ultra for high or low angles. And one more pro tip, Don't run with the gimbal. Walk heel to toe, bend your knees slightly, and move like you're carrying a cup of water. That's how you get those buttery smooth cinematic clips. Take advantage of the built-in tools. The Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra gives you a few underrated features most beginners ignore. The fill light with 3 color temperatures, perfect for indoor vlogging or low light. The detachable touchscreen remote, ideal for solo creators, letting you track yourself or control movement while standing away from the gimbal. And the foldable design with tripod legs, great for quick setup on the go. Master these, and your gimbal instantly becomes a compact solo filmmaking powerhouse. So there you go. 5 common mistakes that can easily ruin your gimbal shots and how to fix them before they happen. If you're using the Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra, take a few minutes to balance, calibrate, and experiment with modes. You'll see an instant jump in your footage quality. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more creator gear tips, and let me know in the comments what kind of gimbal or smartphone rig you're using right now. Thanks for watching, and remember, smooth doesn't always mean cinematic, but with the right technique, it definitely helps.